here they come. They're boiling out now. Ooh, yeah. All right, now they're getting after me. Oh my gosh, look at this. You see them all over my pants? They're getting pretty fired up. They're kind of hitting my veil pretty strong here. Trying to get in so they can sting me. Anyway, look how calm these bees are, everybody. They're doing so good. I actually took my gloves off. They haven't tagged me a single time. I'm headed out to the farm where the original Dealing with Mean Bees video was filmed, and we're going to check out these bees, see how they're doing. It's been 4 weeks to go today. Going to check these out here at the original location today, and then probably tomorrow we'll go up to the remote location where the other bees are up in Ozark, Alabama, and we'll check them out, see how they're doing, and then we'll put a video together. It'll probably be the last video of this series. Hopefully we'll be able to wrap it up with this. Not sure what we'll find, but we'll find out here in just a little bit. All right, guys, we'll check in just a few minutes. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to kind of break into this. Don't need a lot of explanation. Main goal today, we want to see eggs. We want to see evidence of a queen in here. We're going to check temperament as well. If we see eggs, I'm going to close it back up. It's going to be a quick thing. I don't want to spend a lot of time in this hot today if I can help it. I'm going to smoke a little bit at the entrance here. Okay, the bees so far seem pretty happy since I've been here. They haven't been really grouchy. There's a few bees here on the top. This is a flow hive once again, guys. Not all that familiar with these flow hives, but we're learning. Let's take out a frame and see what the bees are doing. If there's a lot of bees up in here, if they're putting any honey in these flow frames real quick. I can tell you already, I think there's probably some honey in here. It's pretty heavy. Absolutely. Starting to put some honey in here. Just a little bit. Let me get one more out towards the middle. Real easy. Now once again on these flow hives, guys, you gotta have a brood box, a queen excluder, and then the frames, because you don't want the queen getting up in the top. Let's see how they're doing in the middle. So far, they're not aggressive at all, really. So we got a little bit around the edges. I don't know if you can tell here. It's gonna be kind of hard. The lighting is weird today, guys, with the sun. It's a little bit later in the day, but there's a little bit of nectar in those cells. Honey flow is starting pretty good around here. My bees in my yard, or the ones I've checked earlier today, are really seem to be happy, seem to be bringing in stuff. So it's really kind of a happy time for bees. I'd be happy for these bees if they have a queen. As calm as they are, my guess is they do, but we're going to see. If you remember, these bees, it wasn't the worst hive I've ever opened up, but they were pretty feisty that first day. Got it glued down here, top of that excluder. Okay, now is going to be the test. See how their temperament is now when I pull this box off, guys. It's going to land on there gently. Quite a few bees here still, looks like. Real gently smoke them. So far, they're flying around but not really getting after me at all. Let's pull the excluder off. Oh, I hope we see some eggs in here. Some eggs and brood. If we do, we'll close it up. I see a lot of pollen on this frame. Is about all we got. Pollen and bees. Not really anything else here. Hive is not nearly as packed and full of bees as it was originally, of course. It was just had really too many bees in it that first day. That's why we took a bunch of them away. Now they're fanning pretty heavy here. They're not really attacking me per se, but I definitely am glad I'm wearing my suit. Okay. Absolutely, we have brood. We have eggs. The hive is filled. Every cell has This is so cool. So we definitely have a queen in here, guys. I just don't know if I can figure out a way for y'all to be able to see it on the camera. Oh man, awesome. Well, I said I was going to close it up if I saw any eggs, and I see eggs. So I'll probably will close it up pretty quick here. Let me check another frame or two and see how it's looking, but I'm excited about this. So what we did, guys, we did what I call a modified tearing off split, where you basically dump all the bees. We left the ones that were in this honey super we left alone, and dumped all the bees off the brood and shook some out off the top of the honey super. And the queen was obviously in that bunch of bees, and took them up to Ozark, and just left a cell or two here behind and some eggs. They have made their own queen. I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to find her because it really doesn't matter that much. I just really don't want to disrupt them too much. But there are eggs in nearly every cell, nearly every open cell, and it's been about the right amount of time for all that original brood that was in here to hatch. And so that created cells to be open for the queen to lay in. So I think we pulled it off without a hitch. Now I'm amazed that these bees aren't any more aggressive than they are. I thought that they would be a little feisty just from their genetics. So I wonder if there might have been some kind of an animal or something that was housing them, or if they were just irritated because they were so crammed in here. The honey flow was not good. Then it had kind of shut off a little bit. All kinds of variables might have been making them mean, but maybe they just needed to be split. It's not really important that I find the queen. I'd like to see her if I could, see what she looks like, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I don't know that she's made it over to this frame to lay eggs yet. So, first frame I pulled out was just packed with eggs. The first couple frames had quite a few on it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and, but yeah, it's just an egg. I mean, all throughout this frame there's eggs. Exactly what I was hoping to see. So I'm going to see if I can get this frame set up so we can see them, and then we'll probably wrap this video up pretty quick. Okay, got the frame pulled out. We're going to see if we can see some looks like little tiny grains of rice inside the cells. I'm kind of tilting it at different angles. All right, I don't know if we can see them or not. Hopefully so. Anyway, look how calm these bees are, everybody. They're doing so good. I actually took my gloves off. They haven't tagged me a single time. There's the bees on this side. Totally calm. The shadows, it's getting a little later in the day, so the shadows are kind of falling over everything. So much fun. And I remember these bees were so bad, my friend he didn't even want to go through them. That's why he asked me to help him. I'll look at them. Not that they're not at all aggressive. I mean, they're a little defensive they're not bad at all. I'm gonna close this thing up and call it a day. I think we got some success here, and I'm excited about this hive of bees. All right, guys, this was the original hive that was so aggressive just 4 weeks ago. So far, this whole process seems to be a success. It's been 4 weeks ago today. We definitely have a queen. There are eggs in this hive. The bees seem much less aggressive or much less feisty, and they seem happy. And so I think it was a good result here. If you like this video and my channel, guys, if you please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and then when that bell pops up, tap it as well to receive future videos from me. I certainly appreciate it. Y'all take care. We'll check in up at Ozark tomorrow. All right, guys, over and out for now. Take care.